Greetings, Capsuleers, and welcome to In the Know in the Insurgency. I am the Weary Wayfinder, and here I break down the latest week for the Gurista Pirates. Taking a look at the map, current fob system is in Iha, which has been fully suppressed. What? More on that, I guess, here in a moment. Current fob system is Iha. The Insurgency started July 5th. Guristas have fully corrupted 2 systems. The Insurgency has spread to 12. Caldari and Galente have fully suppressed 2 systems as well. The Guristas need to corrupt 14 systems to win, and the Empire requires 7. So, main suppression and resistance has been in Iha, and to a lesser extent Oix. Iha was pushed relatively quickly by the Caldari, thanks in part to Mercury Arms Incorporated. I don't know why I keep adding the at there. I apologize. They didn't quite get up in 16 hours, but they suppressed it pretty darn quick. Guris. What the heck? They're like 10 people tops. There's like 120 of us. That's our home system. That's the fob. I expect better. Stop embarrassing me. You can't just let them keep getting away with this. Anyway, I'm sure that they will definitely enjoy the bonus to point and scram range in their home system based on their kitey assault frigate and confessor tactics. Definitely going to help them a lot in there. The start of any insurgency, of course, always a bit of a meat grinder. So a job well done, though, to your home territory. The pirates, on the other hand, of course, keep pushing further and further out the other direction into the soft, simple, mushy, easy targets. As we all know, pirates keep their eyes on the prize, and that prize is the booty, the LP, the ISK. So, I guess good job. Look at Kanaka, though. I thought we were going to push that again. Really was looking forward to bubbling the Kanaka gate, but it's not looking good. We've got a stage 3, so we've got a serious drop in activity that's going to be pushing that forward. Looks like those who want to use the Ottoman Kanaka gate will have a little bit of better luck this time. And also the smart bombers that tend to sit there are going to be a little happier this time. I know that they were complaining, or I heard that they were complaining the last 2 times, I think. Kanaka got to corruption level 5. They say that the bubble mechanic makes it very hard for them to blow up shuttles. The tears rolling down my eyes. How much I would have loved to just bubble some smart bombing materials and go, I'm going to plink at you till you jump through, and then I'm going to kill you on that side. Could have been fun, but alas. There is the opportunity to still go into some high-sec. There's a high-sec island back here. Let's see if we can pull up the .lan map if I know where things work. Yes. No, that's Z-Kill. We don't need to go there just yet. We want to go to Zotland. So where does that go? That goes Obochi. It goes to this high-sec island map you'll see right here. Let's go ahead and switch that to security. Right now that there is the insurgency headed that direction. I don't know if anything happens, interestingly, in this high-sec island. We're going to find out. I was hoping that Kanaka, while I was online the other day, would push into Ottoman, because I keep hearing that Ottoman starts at stage 2. I haven't confirmed it yet, or not, because I haven't been online when it switches over. But I do want to know, since it is the staging system lore-wise, I hear that it starts at stage 2. So I think we might still have a chance to get it, yes. So Rybica, so if we take Rybica to stage 3, that might trigger Ottoman, and then we'd be able to see if it does in fact start at stage 2. I keep hearing that it does. I can't find that in the patch notes, but I'm definitely going to keep my eye on that. Speaking of things that we're keeping our eyes on, if you recall, last episode we mentioned the response of Concord into Bikura to gank a Guri Praxis despite the system being level 5 corruption. The crime was claimed to be remote sensor boosting a broadsword who was warp disrupting another ship. We believe this to be in violation of the corruption stage 5 mechanics. However, a response from game managers claims otherwise. Their response highlights that while ganking or initiating combat are now considered in the Stage 5 system suspicious instead of criminal, the act of remote repairing a pilot with those flags is still considered a criminal offense and thus warrants Concord response. That was a response that we got to someone submitting a report that wasn't the Praxis pilot. Now, however, the Praxis pilot got back a different response. In a separate response from another ticket, we were given the exact opposite answer. The GM stating that they could see no reason for Concord to have intervened. Now, these are the results of support tickets. Unfortunately, I do not believe a bug report was submitted. The second GM did encourage that to be done. So, I urge you all, should you be unfair victims of the Concord gangs, file a bug report. Also, I urge you to clean up this freaking mess in EHA and OIKS. Fight them in their staging. Hurt them. You have enough LP. You'll be fine. Taking a look at top killers. True Killjoy, Seabase Vatum, and Sliv Kalhia on the top of the character kill board. Babas Yagas, Bone Squad, Diddy Say Jump, top Corpse, Black Rabbit, The Initiative, and Dock Workers, top alliances. Excuse me. Something interesting that I feel like I haven't seen in a while. Stay Frosty and A Band Apart coming in the top lists. I thought that they had left the Gurista Pirates. They typically, I thought, were Kaldari types when they did join. So perhaps they've changed their tunes. If you recall correctly, they were involved in the destruction of the first fob in their home system. So interesting to see them once again making it onto the top pilot board. Top ships, carries, ignoring Scourge Torpedo, Scourge Heavy Missile, Exec Navy issue, no surprise there. Vargar. Vargar making an appearance in the top 3. Way to go, Vargar. Getting out there. Taking out the big guns. All right. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. All right. And with that, I actually want to make an announcement for the show. So, I meant to say at the beginning of the show that stick around and hear some announcements. So, July is going to be a particularly busy month for me. I am still planning to get the show out as often as I can every Monday. This coming week, I have to take a trip to go do some house repairs. That's right after I have a show that I'm going to. And then the week after that, I have more family visiting to go, because apparently they've decided to use me as a staging area for going to shows in the month of July. And then in August, I have a trip to South America, so I'm planning that right now. The point being, I still plan to do the shows, with the exception of probably the one time in August, every Monday. But after that, I'm thinking about moving the shows to twice a week. So to just kind of get a more in-depth, closer view of just like how the Insurgency is unfolding. I like the once a week. The once a week I think is fine. Twice a week could be a mistake. It could be a mistake, but maybe it won't be. We'll see. So we're gonna try. We're gonna go for that. We're gonna try that and see how that works. In the meantime, I have been working on improvements to the show to see kind of like what I can make improve both on the YouTube version and on the stream. If you don't follow me on stream, be sure to follow me on stream. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes Thursday. I think that's everything. All right. With that, go attack the Kaldari. It's fine. Band together. And remember, to stay safe, you need to be in the know in the Insurgency. So be sure to follow the Weary Wayfinder on Twitch for the latest updates. See you guys next week.